All right, so this is what it looks like in here right now. No lighting. So we're gonna put up some lights right here and then just run an outlet down and a switch over here that'll go to the lights. So that's the goal for today's collecting cash. I've never done it before, so we'll see how this works out. Okay, so that took me forever, and I didn't record any of it because it was a giant pain in the ass. I can't figure out why the breaker kept jumping, so right now I have it hooked up to where the light always has power and the outlet is good to go. But I'm gonna have to look at it again later. Anyway, that was a huge pain in the ass and literally used my entire day because where the breaker is like really far away. So for me to cut off power, cut back on power, it's not like it's something that's real close. So it was a lot of back and forth. I'm freaking exhausted. That was super annoying for something that should have been so simple. I've hooked up a million bajillion outlets and switches, but for whatever reason, the way that they have this thing cabled sucks. So I'm going to get food. Okay, I ate, so I'm feeling a little bit less grumpy, but nonetheless that electrical work was super annoying. Regardless, it did add to the pot, and so right now $150 to the pot, boom, for being an electrician for the day. I'll probably be doing more of them, but I just need to figure out what I'm hiccuping on, because it's just stupid, but I don't even feel like talking about it anymore. We got a couple things going out the door. Claim sale. We got this wave going out. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. So all 5 of those figures for the DC Multiverse Wonder Woman movie, all 5 of those sold for $40. So $40 to the pot. Let's just do it right now. $40. Cool. That's done. And then I had 2 things sell on eBay, but give me a second. I'm going to get them out, and then we are going to figure out what our take home was after fees. Time for the eBay. So, eBay. Remember this? This is the thing that I went trash picking for, and I sold this one for $40, which is way under market. Sold it for $40. Take home after everything is $36 for this one. And that one is all profit because I took that out of the trash. So that was that one, and then I just got to find my other eBay stuff with, yeah, it's in here. And it is all the way in the back. It is Pokemon related, but not Pokemon cards. And it is this Amazon exclusive Bulbasaur Funko Pop. So this one sold for like 21, whatever. The take home for this one was $19. So you have our 36, then you have our 19. We're going to add those up, and that means we are adding another $55 to the pot right now. There you go. So that's it for sales. We had the claim sales on Facebook. We had, which is actually from an old post. Somebody just happened to hit me up. I still had them, so I was able to work out that deal. So we got the $40, then we got the $55, so a total of $95 in sales. I added $150 to the pot for the electrical work that I did today. So really, that's not that bad of a day. I get that this day is probably super boring in terms of content for you guys. However, that's just how it's going to be some days, I think. You know, I had to go to the uniform shop, drop off some jackets, because I have a site starting and I didn't have those size jackets. So, like over here, I kind of keep extra uniforms and things like that stuff. So I have some extra dress shoes and things, and extra pants, extra winter hats, extra winter gloves, things like that for the security guys. But if I don't have it, I still got to go get it made. So I had to do that today, and then I have to go finish onboarding. So I have a lot of admin stuff, but there's nothing to really show with that. So that is what it is, and I think we will call it a day. So yeah, I think that's it. Probably going to be some show and tells coming up because I am starting a new property. That means my work life is going to be very, very busy. So I'm going to hit up my friends, call upon them, see if anybody could do some top fives and things like that. Because I really, really, really want to stay with the daily videos for you. We have the Retro Freaks first edition DVD competition going on right now. I'm going to end that one and draw a winner in the next day or so. Maybe the next video that you guys see, you'll know it when it drops. And when it drops is when I will have the winner can reach out to me at the Collecting.Cash.Series at gmail.com. Give me their info. I'll ship it to them. And then also in the next couple days, we have the Ken Scott autographed Raphael movie star figure we're gonna do a spin. So when we do the spin days, it's likely going to be the only video of the day is determining the winner, and that will help me kind of create a little bit of a buffer to allow myself to try to get you guys these daily videos. One thing that was super cool about yesterday that I didn't mention was ran into one of you guys that maybe is watching this right now. Maybe they're not catching every video, but the homie that picked up the Surf and Mikey with my Tony Hawk skateboard ran into them at the Antique Mall somewhere on the opposite side of DFW from where I live, and they noticed right away when we were there, so that was cool. It was cool seeing you guys, so I appreciate the support, especially if you're watching it to this point, especially if you made it through this boring ass video that I'm dropping for you guys today. So that's cool, and I'm noticing more people kind of jumping in claim sales and supporting. So I don't know if that's a direct correlation between the channel and what I'm asking you guys to do, but remember, the best way to support is to hit me up, give me some good deals on stuff you want me to flip, or purchase from eBay or the claim sales. That's the best way that you can support right now while we're trying to grow this thing, and I'm trying to grow the pot, and I'm trying to make more movies. Also, I don't know if you guys seen this, but this figure just came out and it's friggin' sweet. So Golderman really wanted one, and me and Golderman said as soon as this episode dropped for the Welcome to Derry HBO series, as soon as this dropped, we knew for a fact that they were going to make a figure. And I don't even think it made it a week before NECA announced the action figure for it. So we were right on the money with that. I ended up getting one for his collection, and then I also have one for my horror collection, because I'm going to build that up, and hopefully I can make enough money to not be as poor as I am right now, and I won't have to sell it immediately. But yeah, I don't know. It sucks being poor, and it sucks not being able to just do whatever the hell we want to do in life. I wish I didn't have to stress over all the things that I stress over. I wish that our movies just went right to the moon and we can continue to make movies, because all I want to do is make movies with my friends. And I feel like the only way to accomplish that is through this series, Collecting Cash, where I save up enough money to just push bills back to where I could comfortably sit with my friends and just make movies. Because if I could do that and we have one of them take off and we could just sell one of them or something, then maybe that's what we could do with the rest of our life. Because it drives me crazy, dude. Like the amount of work that like most of us in the world have to do in order just to freaking live, you know? Like dude, you guys see, I stay up till all hours of the night. I wake up early. I'm working a million different things. I'm barely scraping by. But I'm fortunate that I'm able-bodied enough to do these things, so I can focus on my hobbies and things like that. But I know not not everyone has that. Not everyone's able to do that. So I'm thankful for it. But it's like, fuck, man. I just want to make movies. I don't want to do anything else. I just want to make movies and have fun. And I love collecting toys, and I even love selling toys because it allows things to come through my hands even if I don't get to hold on to them forever. I get to see them, I get to appreciate them. So I love the game, but some days are more frustrating than others. Today was kind of frustrating. So I think I'm just in my head. Maybe tomorrow will be better. But stay tuned because I'm going to draw the winners on those giveaways real soon. I'm not going to make you guys drag out too long. It's just I needed those videos to drop so you guys could start participating until I could get to this point where I actually feel like you have participated and everyone that wanted to enter has entered. So now I feel like I could draw it. So we're going to do that soon. Stay tuned for giveaway announcements. Sorry if this video sucked. Peace.